Alright, so I ran through the entirety of everyone's level 3 Soul Link. But I hit a wall with Saizo, because apparently I can't progress to the boss of level 3 until level 60. So we can't do Saizo's last one yet. So I'm going to do whatever hangout events I can. If there's enough, it'll be his own video. I'm going to, if I can get 20 minutes out of hangout events, we're good. That's his own video. Try to get Saizo's points up to 60, so I can beat his boss and then do the final bit for level 3 for everyone.
Welcome. And
I then wonder what the hell I have to get, because there's a level 4. So what the fuck is level 4 for people? If 60 is level 3. I know, but we'll find out. Gonna do his hangout events. Hopefully get Saizo to 60. And then we're gonna pop off to the boss and then Arrow's thing. Which I found, it was in level 1. I forgot that door was there. So I was running all the way around. I was running all around Arrow's level 3. I was like, is it here? It's not. It's not here, is it? Went to level 4. It's like, is it fucking here? I can't see it. No. And I was like, oh wait, no, it was in 1, wasn't it? So yeah. I don't know when we'll have to do level 4. Well, that's endgame shit. Anyway. Hey Melody, do you know anything about ninjas?
Yes.
Of course, their spies and covert agents are back in the country feudal times.
Say.
The other day, I found one of the weapons they used. I think it's called a shuriken. I don't think it's a real shuriken, of course. It's just a cheap replica. But yeah, a cheap replica like you find in those souvenir stores. Yeah, that's nostalgic. You like ninjas, Melody? Everyone likes ninjas. I once did. Now it's kind of a heartwarming memory because, well, think about it.
Listen to this.
Fight against demons and devil summoners every day. Reality has completely transcended fiction. By now, someone could breathe fire or walk on water and it wouldn't even surprise me anymore. Yeah, I see your point. It's even possible that they could do that. See, what we're saying is Jesus is a devil summoner. Sometimes growing up can be so depressing. Yeah, I seem too bothered by it. It was somewhat different for Iron Mask.
Actually,
The man absolutely loved ninjas, went on and on about how iconic they were, how romantic the whole concept was. He's a nerd. Everything we learn about the original goddamn Iron Mask, he just sounds like a fucking nerd.
right.
Oh yeah, when we first came to this country, he was absolute. You're a foreigner? Y'all both foreigners? Actually, I think that was mentioned in her cutscene for Floor 3. I assumed it was I assumed she was still talking about their village in Japan. I guess not. Okay. They're foreigners. I misread that scene entirely. Oh yes. When we first came to this country, he was absolutely ecstatic about having come to the land of ninjas.
What a
That's hard to imagine.
Reminds me.
He even fought a devil summoner who claimed to be a direct descendant of some esteemed clan ninjas. But against the Iron Mask, he went down almost immediately. I've never seen Iron Mask so heartbroken.
Huh?
Yeah, there's such an innocent side to him. Innocent?
I'll be honest.
And of course, there was the matter of the mask design, and no doubt that was almost based on some idealized fantasy of his. Sounds like he was still a kid at heart. Perhaps that's part of why he was so taken with grand tales of mystic powers and apocalyptic destruction.
Right.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe one day you'll understand it yourself. Yeah, everything we learn about the original Iron Mask, he sounds just like a fucking nerd. And I kinda love it, I ain't gonna lie. Can we get some Saizo points? Can we get some Saizo points? Come on. Can I stretch this out to 20 minutes? If we have enough scenes.
Saizo.
I will do side quests. If I have to stretch out this episode to like 20 minutes to somehow get points for Saizo, I will do side quests. I don't care. I have a side quest for Ash. I have a side quest for Ash about Saizo. If I have to, I'll do that. Hey Saizo, glad things worked out between you and Ash. Thanks, Arrow. Thank you too, Ringo. Still got a lot of work to do, but I'd say at least add myself a drink. Arrow's already been rooting for you two since the beginning, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I guess so. I wanted to make sure they got their chance to connect. It sounds like it's coming from what happened with Kaburagi.
Well.
Probably, yeah. Kaburagi and I were past the point of talking anything out. But Saizo and Ash, they still got a chance, or still had a chance. Kaburagi really believed in Santa Society, and that's why he was with them, and why we had to fight. But Ash's guilt was the only thing pushing her that far. Driven by faith or driven by guilt? Both of them just did what they thought was best.
What?
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, best for the world or best for who they cared about. I guess that's where all the conflict comes from. Everyone's got different ideas of what's best for everyone. Man, that's complicated.
Yeah.
They were willing to fight for their beliefs, that's all. Humans are so illogical. This is true. There's so much I still don't get, but I keep ending up with more questions than answers. You guys are turning my brain into a sea urchin.
What?
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Yeah, don't worry. I'm fine with it. It means for now I'm about as illogical as the rest of you. And some things that you can only recognize by thinking that way.
Huh?
Like what?
Hey.
For example, I can tell you and Ash understand each other better now. You both want what's best, but now that means the same thing for both of you. 57. God. Well, we got a new arrow gate. I get 70. I guess is level 4. Neat. Got that right. We need more Saizo points. I need more Saizo points. We need to hit 60 with the boy. I have an episode that's almost complete, just in my Sony Vegas.
Arrow.
It just needs the boss fight, and I can render it. Let's say, how do you feel about starting a comedy duo?
What?
Oh, where'd that come from?
Why?
A comedy duo?
Well,
Yeah, remember that sketch comedy book you picked up a while back? I think seeing that rewoke me in a comedian.
Nice.
You're in a comedian, huh? Okay, sounds like fun. I'm on board. Let's see what we got, Arrow. Seriously? I'm guessing that's a no? Alright, I get it. It doesn't really seem like your thing anyway.
wait a minute.
Wait, okay, just this once though. Looks like we got it. Attaboy, Arrow. Alright, let's get into it.
Arrow.
The barkeeper's sitting here like, what the fuck are these people doing? So, I'm thinking about becoming a devil summoner. Pulling demons out of thin air is the coolest. Yeah, I'll play the summoner, so how about you play the demon? Act as if I just summoned you.
Huh?
Wait, what? Did we start already? Okay, which demon? It doesn't matter, just pick whatever comes to mind. Yeah, alright.
Let's see some action.
At my side, demon I summoned thee. Hiya.
What?
What kind of hell demon is that? Doppelganger? So just you.
Seriously?
Yeah, jeez, really thought big with that one, didn't you? Was that a bad choice?
Well,
Come on, man. Sure, it's a demon, but a doppelganger is practically a human. Don't try to take the easy way out here. I picked something a little more demon-like, yeah?
beat him down.
Let's try this again. At my side, demon, I summoned thee. Squeak, squeak. That's the Inabar, right? You hear of Inabar. I thought it'd be Kasu. Kasuo? Kuso? What's the fire mouse? Yeah, that's right.
Seriously?
You're killing me. Come on. That's more or less just a rabbit. I mean, I use that guy too, but that's not the point.
Sorry.
Alright, okay. So not Inabar, but something more demon-like then. What I say, man? Get it right this time. Damn it. It's just me, or is Arrow kind of good at this?
Want a piece of this?
Oh, I said demon, I summoned D. Alright. That was 1 point though. That was not enough. Nope, no more Saizo. Fuck. I gotta get like 3 more Saizo points. Come on.
Got a sec?
Hey, so do you two like movies? Interested in the movies now, are we?
Yep.
Remember how we met that movie star through the request at Madame Genko's? I've been kind of curious about them ever since. Movies star, truth be told, I don't watch them too often. Figures you don't. Shame you're so unrefined. You wanna say that again?
Fighting.
Alright. Enough. Stop trying to pick a fight every turn. I even know that I got a favourite movie too.
Can I ask something?
Oh, do you? Go on. What's it
I
called?
like it.
It's called Poacher the Loyal Dog. It's an older one. What?
Brings back memories.
When I was a kid, I went to go see it with some friends from the orphanage. Wasn't expecting to be touched by how loyal Poachy was. Okay, now either Melody is shocked because that's her favourite as well, or because she's like, how the fuck does, really? This dog? Oh man, the popcorn we had, it was amazing, all caramel coated and whatnot. It's her favourite movie too. Okay. Poochie Little Dog, I'm gonna check that out. What about you, Melody?
Huh?
Ah, me? Right, well, yes, it's not Poochie Little Dog, that's for sure. And that movie's nothing but cheap commercial entertainment.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, come on, the last scene where Poochie's drawing his last breaths as he's buried more and more under the snow is was so forced. The director should have struck up by the heels. They were harsh, don't you think? Alright then, Melody, what's your favourite movie? Well, mine is it's a French New Wave film. That's obviously the best. I bet it's a complicated, just for the sake of it, a poser. I'm sorry, a poseur. Like you, could never understand what makes a poacher so great. Yeah, damn right, I don't get it at all, thank goodness. You like poetry? You like poetry, don't you, Melody?
Melody?
You like Poetry Little Dog, don't you, Melody? Maybe you used to watch it with Iron Mask. What? That's...
Oh, come on.
No way, Melody only likes artsy stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Alright.
Hey,
Hey, Melody, if you were going to have a pet dog, how many would you
what
want?
is it?
And I want a dog.
Right.
Same here. I'm basically getting by as it is. I wouldn't have the time or the energy. Yeah, it's okay, just a hypothetical. Don't think too hard about it.
True.
Oh, in that case, I suppose 2 would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 2. I'd say 2. That way, if I'm ever out on a mission, at least they'd have each other. So, why is that in question? Are you planning on surprising us with a pet, with a dog back at the safe house or something?
Nope.
Just a common psychology experiment. Just a what?
Oh,
Actually,
I picked up this psychology book when we were out exploring. Thought I might find a way to help you to get along.
Arrow.
Anyway, you just went along with what I said, didn't you?
what?
Why would I do that? For crying out loud. Had I known that's why I think I was asking, I would have given it more thought.
I get it.
I see. Well, since you both gave the same answer, I guess. You're similar after all.
That's not it.
Let me stop you right there. There you go, ask us another question. Okay, you've decided to build a house. What colour do you make the roof?
Melody.
Answer on 3.
True.
Ringo, you did a countdown. 1, 2...
Come on.
You ain't gonna answer?
Can we talk?
Look, Ringo, I may not understand this because you're still new to the whole being human thing. But we're not so simple that we can figure out... You can just figure us out with just a few flips through a book. And I can't speak for our protein-packed Neanderthal over here.
What?
You talking about me? Oh, look at that, he's self-aware.
Got this.
Well enough to end the fight with Phantom Sanity right now.
You guys.
That's enough, you two. Flash the comms here, and well, I'm sure I'd have to tell you. He's actually the like secret boss of the game. More points for them. That's great, but like Saizo though.
Welcome.
All right, we're doing that quest for Ash. I gotta get Saizo points somehow. God damn. What up, Gil?
Hey.
Got a favourite article about Saizo. I spotted him in the town the other day. He was going in and out of a bunch of fancy stores for, well, women's clothing and stuff. So it got me thinking, he wouldn't, would it? I mean, I assume that he's not cheating. I assume he's buying that shit for you, madam. There you go. I want you to keep an eye on him and see what he's up to. I mean, Saizo's a pretty good looking guy, right? Sometimes I worry about him. Plus, there's all the stuff with Lena not too long ago. Who's Lena? Of course, if he really is, you know, doing what I think he's doing, that's fine. It's not like we're officially back together or anything. So yeah, I'm counting on you. If he's really guilty, then I'd like some evidence. I'll have my demons ready just in case. Alright. Alright. See, this is why you should never... Well, you should never cheat in general, but this is why you definitely should never cheat with a demon summoner. They will fucking murder you. They will fucking murder you. Hey, Saizo. What up? You cheating on your girl?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Ringo? So, Saizo. Are you guilty?
Hey!
Oh, we're talking about, how about you start from the beginning? Yeah, you've been visiting a lot of ladies' boutiques and jewelry stores lately, haven't you, Saizo? I actually saw me, guess I screwed up. You admit it then. So you are guilty.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I already said I had no idea. Well, I got no idea what you're trying to say. You know, you've listened to me. And hey, why are you getting all up in my business about it? It's got nothing to do with you. If you've got nothing to hide, then you can tell me.
Between us, alright?
Fine, the truth is, I've been looking for a certain present for Ash. Hey, 60, there we go! Oh, I get it, so that's why you've been going to all those different shops.
The truth.
This was back when we were still in the honeymoon phase, before I met you guys. I got a present for Ash to celebrate her new job. And then things kind of went to hell. Didn't get a chance to give her a present before we split.
Anyways.
But that reminds me, your fucking house was set on fire. Was that rented? Was that like mortgaged? Because like, you can't like. Granted, you're a devil summoners, you can do what the fuck you want. But like, you can't just walk away from that. The person who owned that place, unless you owned it, is gotta ask questions, right? Did you just disappear? Did people assume you're dead? Did people assume you died in the fire and now you're like you're legit missing persons at this point? Like what's up with that? But this time she doesn't have to worry about the Phantom Society anymore. She's really free. So I was looking for the same present I got back then. Seemed like a nice poetic gesture. It was kind of rare even back then. So I've been. Are you still talking?
Oh well.
But I swore I'd never rest until I found the gift that was meant for her. The crown jewel worthy of my queen. Simp. If this was a test of my love, then
I
I'd.
guess I really am that good.
That's weird. I can't tell I can't tell Saizo. I can tell Saizo's still talking. It all just sounds like white noise. And nobody had one. You know, guys hit on her all the time. I believe it. And not that I can blame them, considering she's gorgeous, brilliant, witty, fun to be around. No, that's strange. I don't think I ate anything bad, but for some reason I'm feeling nauseous. Are you listening? Huh? Oh yeah, totally. Tested love, crown jewels.
Between us, alright?
Sure.
She's like, why is my body reacted badly to this? Is this what happens to humans when they hear shit they don't care about? What has happened? My body is shutting down. I'm actually sure I should tell her about this. Yeah. But requested a request. I better go back to Ash. Alright. New gate for Saizo and a new hangout event.
Welcome.
What's the new event? Arrow and Melody. What do you get out of this? So I like the idea of Ringo sitting there like, what is happening? Why is my body reacting negatively to this man going on and on about his girlfriend? Why are my systems shutting down? My ears are turning off and my mind is wondering what is happening. So yeah, any reason you're so slow out in the field?
Let me be clear.
I mean, we are a team now, so it won't do to have you dragging your feet all the time. I think you're just moving too fast. No, that's because she's got the speed ability and he's got the slow ability. I get it. Or is it Saizo? No, Saizo has the slow. One of them has the slow. No, you're too slow. Give me a break. Seriously, had I not backed you up that one time, you would have been. I didn't ask for your help. Hey Hughes, I'm throwing in the towel. Tag in. They both seem like they're having fun to me. You're joking, right? Just look at them.
Between us.
I've known both of them since before you started coming here, and I don't think I've ever seen them so lively until now. What? Admittedly, I get, but wasn't Arrow usually here at Kaburagi? He was, but it seems different. Their relationship was a special one after all. Arrow and Kaburagi were both lonely, even together. Granted, I'm sure they had their partners and teammates they look up to. But still, I don't think either of them had any friends, no rivals to butt heads with, you know. Rivals? One more point, Melody, you got this. Come on, you go ask the little puppy, bite back. Melody, you idiot. Real wordsmith, ain't you? Friends, huh? Yeah, Ringo's just like, man, humans are fucking stupid. No wonder y'all about to goddamn destroy the world and kill yourselves. Humans are fucking stupid.
Hurry up.
There we go, how'd it go? Is Saizo a creep or what? Is he guilty? Can I trust him?
Can't believe that
He's
guy.
making the situation an ass. That idiot, what am I gonna do with him? I mean, not that I care. Not like we're back together or anything. Sure, okay. But still, yeah, hey Ringo, give this to him for me, would you? A large ornate skull ring. Alright. Is it good though? I was shopping the other day and I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I just happened to find that. I think it'd suit him. Well, give it to him myself? Yeah, no thanks, not now. He'd get too carried away. You alright, Ringo? You're not feeling well? Maybe you should...
Thanks.
Yeah, all this love shit is just affecting her negatively. She's like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you people doing? And why did that get me a new request? Yeah, Ringo's just like, what the fuck? Is this human affection? It's sickening. I am genuinely disgusted by this shit. Alright, what's this? Skull rate 50. Jesus. Fit 7. I lose some agility, but frankly, that's better. That's good. I've noticed a lot of the time the ones that can only be worn by that character usually pretty damn good. Like this would be good if it wasn't for the 9 lock and 7 defense. No, actually, I still think that's better. I don't really use strength with her. I usually, like, as you can tell, look at her magic stat. I've pumped, I got 3 magic incenses. I gave them to her. So I've been pumping her magic, but fuck it. Do I have anything that's arrow only? That's actually pretty decent. I would give you that if it wasn't for the 11 defense loss. At the moment, you don't really have anything good. Alright.
Good to see you.
Alright, what just popped off? Night of the Living Snowman. Oh, is this? Oh, this wasn't tied to Yeah, okay, this isn't tied to Ash and Saizo. This is just, yo, you've done enough side quests to unlock this one. Okay. Well, we got enough points to do the Saizo one. So what I'm going to do is, let's go to the Compsmith real quick. I'm going to go in, do Saizo's boss fight. And then we'll continue the story. And then try to get a point for Melody when we can. Also, there's the new ones that popped up. Where was it? Not this, although I should get that. There's a shield deployment. All allies defense and prevents status for 1 turn. Just purge your ailments. And there was another one, which I think I got. I might have got it. I would get this, but I don't really. Because of the changes they made to buffs and debuffs, I'm not using them as much. I should, but I'm not. Oh yeah, I bumped a leg up to A at the moment, and I unlocked Ice just so I can use the affinity thing. Oh yeah, that was it. I also bought max demon stacks or stocks. Don't really care for that.
Want this beyond? Thanks.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, it seems like lightning and physical should be her thing. Which is weird because there's no physical mystiques. Like, you don't need mystiques to use things, but like, it feels like you should. There should be mystiques. Let's see, I can't... What can I get with you? Support B?
Want this be all? Thanks.
I may as well. It's the only thing I can get for you right now. May as well up your support. Ice and support are bussing with this boy. What can you get? Ruin B and Force Unlock. No, I can't get Force Unlock. I can get an extra slot.
Want this be all? Thanks.
May as well. So I got an extra slot for him. Got an extra slot for me. Extra slot for you. You are the only one that's left. Alright.
Want this be
So
all?
let's
Thanks.
up your Ruin. There's something about, like, spending a lot of time in the Soul Matrix and then coming out with enough stuff to upgrade shit activates my neurons. It activates me.
Thanks.
And I appreciate the activation. Alright. What can I get for you? Healing A is all
Want
you
this
can
be all?
get.
Thanks.
May as well. The fact that Saizo's the team healer is really weird. Oh, you can't S rank? You can S rank damage, but you can't S rank heals? Oh, that's kind of cringe.
Need anything
Kinda
good,
cringe.
I see you back here.
Fair enough. Okay. Time to go fight Saizo's boss.